Welcome along. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. If, um, if you're watching this back as part of a video on the channel and you're not managing to choose to catch up with the live stream, thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate you joining us in some capacity, but yeah, especially if you're watching it back and dedicating a bit of time and you haven't just randomly stumbled upon us. We really appreciate that, so thank you so much. Welcome along to Storm Evie. You'll notice I've got the microphone all fluffed up just to avoid any wind contamination of the stream, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, it is as still as anything. Let me just show with a few tufts of grass. There's hardly a breeze in the sky at all. It's all a little bit anticlimactic at the moment, but I suspect what's going to happen is that in about 2 hours time we're going to be bombarded with wind and rain and all the things that come with that. So not so good. So good morning. Hi Sarah, how are we? Good morning. Keep the chats coming in, guys. We'll come to them periodically. We'll show you the team and we're going to show you a little bit of what we're about to do. I've set off early today. We've actually probably, let's just see time wise, just after 11. From the dog's perspective, they've had their full session. So we're not going to be, hello Crow, hello Trouble. Yeah, Edith, do you want to go say hi? Desperately want to chase it, don't you? No, we're not going to do that though, are we? Good girl. That crow's going to follow us up for a biscuit, which we'll talk about in a minute or two. Come on, you guys. Yeah, we set off early on the anticipation that the storm was going to be with us earlier. It's not actually a problem at all just now. If you didn't know there was a storm coming, you'd certainly be forgiven for not preparing for it. But right now, this is probably the best conditions we've had all week for the dogs. So we'll take it. We'll take it while we can. We'll keep a close eye on them because we've had our full session already. Don't want to overdo them to the point where we get some bad decisions being made. Like shooting off on his own. River! Here's he, buddy. Good boy. But what I do want to do, for the sake of the owners, is make sure that no additional walks are going to be crows. There's the crow coming. That no additional walks are going to be needed for these guys today. And it's just peas and poos in the garden and such like that will be needed for them. We'll get them nicely wore out. And as I say, we've already done a pretty good job of that. We've been out for over an hour so far, so it's been good. Good session. A very good session. So welcome along. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning from Anderson, Indiana. Wow. I think you're the first person to join us from there. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Scotland. We're in the capital, we're in Edinburgh. Welcome along. We've got a storm coming, just in case you're watching from other parts of the world that haven't had the news bombarded at you about this blinking storm. My goodness. It's a bit of clickbait, I think. Maybe my video was a bit of clickbait for you guys. I don't know. But we've got puppies. Lewis doesn't have puppies, right? We've got puppies. And they're all in very good spirits. Harris and Edith looking for a play here. Harris just bowing down. Trying to get Edith to chase. No, you heard your name. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have commentated on that a bit more quietly. Yeah, you think you're in trouble. Harris is still going for it. He's still going for it. Come on, you guys, come on. So we've got 9 pups out today. We've got a busy old hospital of all places. Oh no. Oh goodness me, if you're still with us, I just got a reconnection issue, which is never great. But I'm sure we'll drop off some viewers and then we'll hopefully get them back shortly. Fingers crossed. Josh, good day. How we doing? How are we doing, Josh? Thank you for tuning in. It's funny. People come here. There's people up on the hill there. Do you see them? And they're clearly not, they've got a dog, but they're clearly not used to. Oh, their dog's pooing. They're on camera. You guys, Bren? Are you going to pick up after your dog? If I can pick up after all of these guys, you can pick up after your one, right? That's a deal. That's fair. That's fair. Good, you pups. Good. Good, good, good. Right, we've got a dog to our left. We've got a dog sort of straight ahead. We've got a dog up here to the right. We're just going to hold the team just a bit still for a second till we decide which is the best route. This dog's on the lead, and so we probably don't want to disturb them. We'll probably go straight ahead here in a second. How difficult is it getting them back in the car? Not at all. Not difficult at all. It's like a 1 out of 10. They actually, some of them really love it. Killer Drone, welcome to Top Dog. Killer! Goodness me, what on earth? You did not need to do that. Did not need to do that. Now, this big dog, we haven't met before. So we're going to just give it a little bit. See, Charlie's just, body language is just a little bit fixated. I'm curious about Charlie and his decision making here. Good morning. How are you doing?
What a lovely bunch.
Charlie? Be good. Be good. Can I say hi? Is that okay? Yeah. How are you so white, buddy? Even Charlie is not looking white at all compared to you. I know. You're a good looking rooster. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good morning. Good morning. How are we doing?
Doing fine.
Good.
He's having a grumpy day.
Oh, is he? Oh, don't worry about us. We're kind of used to meeting all shapes, sizes, and everything. So.
Today he's just been grumbly at every dog he's met.
No. The storms probably got into their blood. Yeah. Charlie! Charlie! Oh, you're having a good old sniff there. Come on, bud. Good boy. And River has taken himself out of the equation. Sorry, Killer. I'm going to come back to you in a second, because that is awesome what you've just done. And a lot of people are joining. Just in case you're joining, you make a comment and you think this guy doesn't read comments. I do, but you've got to bear with me. I've got 9 other things to look after as well as the stream. So you just have to bear with me. Be patient. I promise I will come back to the chat periodically throughout our session, and I'll read out what you're saying and your questions and where you're from and give you shout outs and all that kind of thing. River, are you okay, buddy? And we'll do something just now that regular viewers and our members will definitely be aware of, but anyone new here will probably not quite understand what's going on. So if you're watching on a mobile device, probably somewhere up at the top here, you're going to have the channel information and how many people are watching and such like. There are a set of likes. We're at 13. Every time we hit 10, 20, 30, so on, we're going to give the dogs a training treat to reward them, pay them their royalties for being the stars of the show, right? So thank you to everyone who's liked so far without even realizing that was part of it. If you're unsure how to do that on a mobile device, up here, 3 dots, click on there, you can like the stream, all right? So we'll do that now for you. I've set up the camera on my tripod. We'll pop it down. I can't read the comments at this stage, but we'll see. We'll get the team in shot and we'll give them a biscuit. What's this? Edith, down you come. River, Mac, what have I got? What have I got, puppies? They've been at the top of the hill. It's taken them a little bit of time to come down here. Right, pups, what have I got? Here you go, River. Good boy, you sitting nice. Good puppy. Good. Okay, well done, Edith. Good girl. Good Charlie boy. Well done. Biscuit, well done. Oh, sorry, bud. Did you get that biscuit? Good boy. Alfie, good boy. Mac, good. Barney, you catch? Good catch, buddy. Harris, you catch? Biscuit got it. Ruby, good girl. Harris, you missed out, bud. You missed out. There you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here, Edith. There you go. Good pups. Good puppies. Right, there we go. Thank you to everyone who has contributed to that particular segment. Good morning. How are we doing?
You're not going to get them all in one shot.
Oh, of course I will. Of course I will. I regularly do. I regularly do. Right, we're going to go up the hill. We're going to go up the hill. So thank you everyone that has contributed to that. That's their little royalty from you guys. Let's come back to the chat. So I think I got to Josh. Good day. Crafty Clark's joining us. 10 likes and good morning. Good morning, Crafty Clark. How are we doing? Difficult to get them back in the car. I saw that message, didn't I? No, but it's not at all. We've got a van. They're all very well used to being in it. At the end of the session, they'll be roped up. We'll pop them on the lead. If we've still got an audience, by the time that time comes along, I'll plop the camera down. We'll rope them up. Show you just how straightforward that actually is. And then when we get to the van, they'll just jump in. So they're very used to it. They're very used to it. Killer Drone has joined the highest level of membership this morning. Thank you, good sir. And friend of the show. Killer is with it. You changed your name back to Killer Drone. Is that, has it always been that on the streams recently? Because I've only seen it as Killer, just in case. But anyway, thank you. Thank you again, bud. BDL is joining us. Good morning, buddy. Hi again. Crafty Clark is pointing out Edith. You don't need to see me reading the comments, guys. You want to watch the pups. So we've got two very playful spaniels up on the hill. Just wait. You're just going to see. I'm going to point something out. Mac, who's the most protective dog in the pack, has brought himself front and centre to see what's going on. Some of the others will just be chilling, maybe even unaware. We're going to go up this way. We're going to circumvent them. This way. Good puppies. Good puppies. Now, I'm sure the dogs are fine, but the man that's coming down the hill has a baby on his back. Dogs can get quite protective over their family, so we're not just going to invite 9 unfamiliar dogs over to join them. Alfie, come on, bud. Good boy. And Mac, do you see? I told you about the black dog. He is just waiting to make sure that there isn't any problem. I can trust him with basically my life, so I'm going to leave him with them. We don't need to worry. Goooood has said hi, Sarah. Treat time. Yeah, you were right, Sarah. We've done it. Torsten. What an interesting name. Hi. Killer, thank you again for doing that, for renewing. That's so cool. Yes, this Samoyed that we saw earlier, the white dog. Big old unit, wasn't it? Lovely dog, nice nature. They're apparently very, very nice. My mechanic has one. And every time I go in, here's Matt coming back. The coast is clear. Everything all right, bud? Sit nice. Sit nice. Mac, sit nice. Hey. Everything okay? Everything okay? You earned that. Oh, bud, you missed it though. You missed it. You missed it. You missed it. Shocked River not wanting to be in the middle of it. Yeah, he's pretty skittish, as old River. His body language here just now is fantastic, right? He's really psychologically safe with the team. This way. That to me suggests he's like more smart than the rest. That's the way I see it. He's a more clever dog. Again, just in case anybody's watching thinking, oh my god, those dogs are going at it. They're fighting. They are definitely not. Dogs are very, just watch what Harris does here. Ruby wants chased. We'll maybe try and get Ruby off the lead in a second or two if she keeps this up. She'll dip in and out of this kind of play. Harris is going to try and take her for a walk. She'll dip in and out of it. Her nose will get the better of her eventually. Kaz has said hi. Yeah, good. You put the drone back on, right? Cool. Because sometimes when people comment, right, you might not be familiar with this unless you kind of produce videos or stream. But sometimes when people comment, all I get is like user 64821 blah 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 blah. But then if I go back and watch it again later, it's like, oh, Killer Drone commented that, but it didn't say that at the time. You know, it kind of gives you like a real random username, just like a generic one. Not you specifically, but just often it happens to people who I'm familiar with the stream, and then I'm like, all right, yeah. So there we go. Miguel, I can't read your message. Good morning. Crafty Clark is trying our best to sell the membership for us. Thank you. So the membership gets you a behind the scenes look at what goes on with the rest of the dog walks, and more pictures, more videos, and soon to come, Crafty Clark, you'll be happy to hear, we're going to be doing pup dates, which is what the owners essentially get at the end of each day, the write-up to say where we've been, how we've behaved, who was out, how far we travelled, who was well behaved, who's on the naughty list, all that kind of thing. So that is that's going to be part of the membership services as well. So if you like those kind of things, that is where you need to head to get an extra eye on them. Maureen Fisher saying hi, good morning. Miguel, I see what you're saying now. How many dogs? 9. We've got Ruby, Harris, Edith, Charlie, River, Mac, Barney. Up here is Biscuit, and back there somewhere in the grass is Alfie. We'll find Alfie soon. I'm sure he won't be far away. We don't need to worry about Alfie either. Certain dogs in certain environments are just in their elements, so Alfie's one of them. We'll give him a call though. We'll see if we can get him. Alfie! Here he comes. He's just coming over the grass here. Alfie, come, what's this? Keep your eyes in the middle of the grass there. Do you see him popping up? You see him coming? Hey, buddy boy, how you doing? Yeah, that's worth a biscuit. And we're at 20 likes. We're at 20 likes. Biscuit. You can all have one. We'll be there in a second. With us from Russia, hello. Hampel is with us. No, Hampy, sorry. Hampy. Derek. Hello, little boy. Hello, Derek. You come, little boy. You come, little boy. Ori is saying, great idea. What was that to? I don't have many, so it must have been the pup dates, right? Oh, I'm dropping litter. We don't do that. We definitely don't do that. Brother, can you talk with your mouth, not with your throat? Lol. Okay. I shall do that. Just for you, brother. Just for you, Roy. How's everything at home, Roy? You okay? Are you good, bud? Is everyone okay? Right, hey guys, to talk with my mouth. That's the next order of service. Okay, we need to give these guys a biscuit though. Let's get up onto the sort of flat part at the top of the hill. We'll give you a view of our city. Look at River. Fridays, he's just in his element. It's like that he's taking the week to warm up, and then this was the same last Friday as well. Harris, come on, stop being a pest. Stop being a pest. Roy, how do I talk with my throat? What does that mean? I talk like this. Just through my throat. Is that how it comes across? In case you're just tuning in, we have a storm on the way here in Edinburgh, but you wouldn't know it right now. It is a beautiful day. There's a little bit of wind at the top of the hill here, but we're about 200 metres above sea level, maybe 250. No, not 250. This one's 250. So about 200 maybe. 180, something like that. So it's always a bit windy, this kind of level. The Leash River, I think there's some kennel cough going around, do you know that? River's our newest recruit, he's likely to get it more than anyone else will get it. These guys, it's like putting your kids into nursery. They just won't, they just become bug bombs. Sorry, Ruby, sorry, sweetheart. I don't want to disturb them, but I did promise you guys we'd give them a treat. Let's plop this here. Will it stand up? Will it stand here? There we go. We lost everybody. Christ on. We lost everybody. Christ almighty. Right. Let's see if we get people back. This way. Ah, just at the good bit, right? Just at the good bit. We're getting people rejoining us. We've had a connection issue. We are right beside one of the phone masts. Did you guys see them getting a biscuit? Sarah, what the last thing you see? What was that? Or Ori? Hold the line, caller. Your call is important to us. Did you see them get a biscuit? Is the question. No comment. No comment. We'll give them another one. We'll do that for the team. No biscuit, right, okay. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Right, let's get them in for a second helping. I got mugged yesterday. I don't know if I did this. If you keep your eye on the background as well, the crows are coming in as well. So, right, at least I've got the camera pointing at me this time. I can see what's happening, or the screen pointing at me. Right, Biscuit, Alfie. Harris is chasing crows. Edith, Ruby, Charlie boy, River coming in for a sneaky attack. Yeah. Oi, greedy guts, get down. Barney, good boy. Good, you guys. Ruby, what have I got? Ruby, what's this? I know, another one. Yes, I see you. Go on. Go on. Go on. Mac, do you want one, bud? You didn't get. You did not get. Welcome back, everyone, in case you got disconnected. Sorry about that. Mac, there you go, bud. Hey, you two. That's my thumbs. Hey, enough. You get half each. Behave, twirl. 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 A little twirling ballerinas. Good boys. Good boys. Good boys. Right, where did we get to? No biscuit. I put it down and it went off. Brilliant. They're having a scuffle. Let's watch that. What's that, me snorting or the dogs? Oh, can't give you tricks of the trade here. No, run away, Ruby, don't run away. Harris has just been a plonker. Funnily enough, we've not had many interactions with our dogs at all. Go on, River, go on, buddy. You get him, buddy. Come on, little man. Come on. Oh, I do love that. That makes my heart swell. Apologies for the wind, folks, in case it's coming through on the mic. Ruby, just chill. It's not your battle, sweet. River's spent. He's not got anything else in the tank. Harris has got plenty. The problem, yeah, Ruby, you chill. The problem is that some of the dogs, boys, are trying to get up. So Harris is potentially running a bit slower than he could, just to keep River involved. Apologies if you're feeling a bit a bit seasick there with me spinning around. So Harris should potentially like ease off the gas just to keep it a game, but sometimes Harris is just a bit too competitive. So Edith is showing River there's nothing to be bothered about, and yeah. So the beauty about the chase is that you have to be able to chase. That would be probably the first thing to do. That's the more instinctive thing. That's the thing that's going to keep you alive, okay? So I can chase a rabbit, I can chase a bird, I can chase a squirrel, whatever it might be. So the chasing of the dog comes first. So and then now, so River is being chased. That's what I was going for. And so he has to be able to take both sides of it. And watch this. Oh, good. Well done, buddy. He broke his ankles. Good boy. And yeah, I knew this was coming. So River's just going to plop over onto his back and be like, I can't do it anymore. But usually that comes a bit quicker than this. Here we go. Here we go. So he's plonked himself down and he's giving in. So if he can chase and be chased, then it's the next stage of him becoming a fully fledged pack member. And of course it only happens when there's real safety amongst the team. You can't do this if you feel unsafe, if you feel that the chase is a threat. And the rest of the team are joining in. Good boys. Good boys. Well done. Good girl. Good girl. You've done awesomely. Harris, what a good boy you've been, buddy. What a great little last minute addition you were today. Well done, kiddo. Good job, you two. You guys have done a great job, yes. Well done. Very good reports tonight for the pair of you. Very good. And the rest of you, River, you catch your breath, bud. You deserve to catch your breath. Look at this. So yeah, so they're a little team. They're not trying to hurt River, they're not trying to gang up on him. They're trying to show him that it's actually, this is the right way to learn and play and mess around and gain confidence and become strong. It's good. It's very, very good. You still working a doggy daycare, Sarah? You miss it? Oh, bless you. Well, I'm glad that we can at least be sort of a little part of your day. Is that rope wrapped over your chest? Yeah, it is. Slip leads, which are made of like climbing rope type idea. Probably not as strong as climbing rope, but I do not like watching a guy carry a dog. I hope the dog's okay. Are you alright, bud?
She's got that, the kneecap, I can't really call it, it's like wee dogs get sometimes with the kneecap slips out of the...
Alright, yeah.
She's just sometimes... And she starts to kind of hopping on one leg.
Aye.
So when the vet said, just work through it, just build up the... So just when she stops, I just pick her up.
Right.
Rather than...
Aye.
When she just stops.
Aye. She knows it's sort of coming or whatever.
I don't know if it's sore or just because she loves it. She loves that part, the grass over there. And
yeah.
Just seems to like the view.
Oh, bless her.
So I don't know if she's just like, no, I'm not going home yet.
Yeah, oh, I see. Yeah.
So I'm just like, but she's actually walked, but just when she walks, somebody's going to lifts over the back leg.
Ruby. It's sweet.
Oh, she was just not wanting to go home.
Oh yeah, she seems sprightly enough. Oh, Harris, don't dig the hill. Don't dig the hill, bud. No. Don't dig the hill.
Well, this way you wanted, Rocket. Oh, you're just bored of me.
She seems like that.
She was a little bit in doggy daycare on a Tuesday.
Oh, lovely.
And then she's with me Monday, Wednesday, Friday on the weekend.
I love it. Oh, sorry, bud. Sorry.
What are you saying?
Oh, I'm glad we got her out of our shell a bit. Hey, boy. We've got a busy session. We're out early as well because of the storm that's coming. So yeah. Yes, aye.
Have a nice afternoon.
Nice quiet one, yeah. Yeah, same for us. Right, nice chatting to you. Cheers. We're gonna go this side. We're gonna see if we can get you all on the lead. Oh, knack is off. Mac wants chased. There must be something in there. Often when things like this happen a bit unexpectedly, it's because the smells of new dogs, it always happens with the boys. They always try and show off. It's like, look how fast I am, look how loud I am, look how strong I am, look how, look how cute I am. It's always the boys. Always the boys. They're very simple creatures, are us boys. Aren't we, lads? Aren't we? Right, we're at just about 30 likes. We're going to get down to the flag on the leads, show you how we do that, and give them a little biscuit. I think by then we'll hit 30 likes. You okay, Edith? Mac! What's this? What have I got, bud? Watch this. This is lead comes before. I've just said to you guys, oh yeah, dead easy to like get them on the lead. And watch this. We're gonna have a real ding dong on our hands now. Right. Let's see. Who wants a biscuit? Who wants a biscuit? Ruby's gonna. You can see there that Ruby's gonna be problematic for my camera stand. Potentially. Right. Who's first? Harris. You're probably. I know. Because you don't respond well to food. Oh, thanks, Ruby. Thank you, sweetheart. We're still here, folks. We're still here. Ruby would tangle herself up in the tripod. Right, let's plop that back down. Let's plop it here. Plop it here. What's this? What do I have? What do I have? Right, well, we do it alphabetically. Alfie. Good. Alfie. Alfie. Thank you. Barney. Where are you, bud? Where are you? Where are you? Off to the side. Here you go, bud. Here you go. Come over here. Come back over here. Quiet down. Quiet down. Ruby, don't pull me. Biscuit. There you go, bud. Charlie. Hey, kiddo. Back out of it. Hey, bud. Funny boy. There you go. Charlie, I didn't quite get you on there. Edith, you're next. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Harris is done. Mac is next. Sit nice, Mac. Mac, sit nice. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I know. I know. Right, Charlie, let me get that ear. I know. I know. And who are we missing? Who are we missing? River. Sweetheart. My buddy boy. River. What have I got for you? Good puppy. Here. Good pup. Good boy. Good boy. Right. There we go. That was painless and not at all how we usually do it, but we're all jumping around and all off camera and everything. Did it work? Well, at least we're still here. No one wants to go home, I know. No one wants to go home. Hello, puppy. There we go. They're all roped up. Right. Let me spin the camera around. We've got a little pup incoming. This way, folks. Puppies. Good puppies. You can see sometimes it's a mess, but they'll get into their stride. They'll figure out where they want to be and which dogs they want to be beside and so on. So don't stress if you see one of them hopping, trying to get over a lead or something like that. Don't worry, that will work itself out. Right, thank you to everyone who's tuned in and been part of today. And indeed this week. We're off to get the dogs home. We've battled Storm Amy. I think we've survived it. What do you think? Have we came out of it well? Dogs have had about an hour and a half, just about. So they'll be worked. They won't need an awful lot later on this afternoon, which is kind of the goal for the owners. Give them the possible day. Ruby! Ruby. Why? Why? 4 years. 4 years we've been walking together, at least, maybe even 5. Hang on, hang on. Right, I know. Why are you all laughing in the comments? Stop it. Stop it. You know I don't respond well to you laughing at me. I haven't caught up with the recent comments and I can't scroll back because I've got one hand on the lead and one hand on the selfie stick. And Rivers are just done a poo. Goodness me. Right, I'm going to plonk this down. I'm going to say down here, thank you to everyone who's contributed for today. Thank you to everybody who's contributed for the week. If you've not done it already, up here, 3 dots, give us a little like, follow the channel, give us a little subscribe. We will see you on the next session, which will be Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. If you're in the UK or Ireland, please stay safe. Keep out of this storm. And we'll see you guys all next week. Until then, take care. All the best. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Well done, puppies. Well done. Well done.